We asked the angels, they agreed. We had the dreams, they agreed. We didn't tell people before they started having those dreams about that. They all agreed. Everything agreed. They are Satanists.
Well, David, you're using those two witnesses, the angels and the dreams, and they're not even people. And I'm using real emails, a real person, and emails that you sent.
You keep saying that.
Because it's the truth, David. I keep embracing you with the truth. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stick to the basics.
So you're calling a false email the truth.
Well, that's your opinion, David. You're entitled to believe that. I'm not trying to convince you. I'm not. I'm just telling you from my side of the story what I see and what's going on. And it all makes sense. And like I told you, I don't even have anything. It's the issue with you and her is not even like a big deal that you even did that. It's just that you're just completely lying that it never happened. That you didn't have any situation with her at all.
You have no witnesses for that.
I do, David. I have Eve, and I have your emails.
Witness. Eve had fallen into faction.
Well, that's your opinion, David. That's totally your opinion.
Did Eve fall into faction, Michael? I'm sorry? Did Eve fall into faction? He said that's my opinion. No, it's not an opinion. It's the truth.
Okay, well, it's your opinion too, Michael, and I respect both of your guys' opinions.
Do you understand what faction is?
I do, sir. I know, and I see it happening right now.
Okay. I'm through talking with him because he's already made up his mind.
Michael, I mean, you don't have to stop talking to me. I mean, I'm trying to talk normal to you guys. I'm trying to.
No, you're going off and you're slandering me.
I'm not slandering you, David. I'm not slandering. You're slandering Eve.
You have no witness.
I do, and I keep telling you, but you refuse to embrace the truth, David. You refuse it.
You have Eve who believes Kevin.
I have Eve, and I have your email, and I have a dream about you with a woman having relationships and coming out as leprosy. And you didn't even care that you were doing that to the girl. Didn't even faze you in the dream.
Where did that come from?
What?
Where did the craft that came over your son that I cast it off of him, where did that come from?
What does that got to do with anything, David? I don't agree with you. I've told you many times I don't agree with you.
I'm telling you, they targeted you. They have targeted you.
Well, you're the one that won't own up to his sin, David. You're the one that won't do it.
But you haven't got to with
I do, and I can't keep telling you the same thing, David.
Who are they?
I told you, it's Eve. It's your own email. You, David, you and Eve are my witnesses. How you behaved on that video. I have the dream that all of it, David, points to this.
I'm going to tell you, I've never done what you said. Stick my tongue out at Kevin.
Well,
it's just they made it all up.
Well, you didn't deny it.
He sits down and fabricates. He sits behind a computer to try to hack into everybody's everything.
Well, David, you just can't own up to anything, man. You just can't own up to anything.
Well, you accepted it, and you made a mistake because you don't have two witnesses.
Well, that's your opinion. I have 4 witnesses, David. You get to use dreams, but nobody else gets to use dreams. That doesn't make any sense.
No, you need 2 witnesses.
David, you do not. You just use an angel. You just use an angel and a dream. You didn't even have a person as a witness against whatever situation you were just talking about. Something about Kevin or Eddie. I don't even know.
I told you we have a witness on the inside.
Well,
of everything.
Yeah, I know. There's always somebody inside, quote unquote. There's always somebody, David, that you don't say who it is or don't know.
So now I'm alive, right?
David.
You have 2 witnesses that I ever did anything like that to Eve. You cannot take her 2 witnesses because she is berserk.
No, you're berserk, David. You're acting completely berserk. And it's really sad, David. It's really sad, man. You're acting berserk. Like it's crazy, you know? Because I see an email from you to her, emails from her to you. I hear her testimony. I see how you're acting on videos and on audios. I have dreams against you, and I have all this information, and you say that I'm like I'm not right. That it doesn't make any sense, David.
It doesn't make any sense. You received it without 2 witnesses.
Well, I just told you I had 4. And you're unwilling to receive it, even though you do the exact same thing, David.
2 people that see the sin. You do not have that.
I do, David.
No, you don't have 2 people who saw the sin that I'm being.
Oh, well, that's true. I don't have 2 people that saw the sin, but I do have your emails that confirm it.
No,
so,
you don't.
Well, that's okay. I can't reason with you if you're like, no, I don't.
No, what? They're not going to send those emails